In de single praten we met huisartiest Luanda Casella over haar expositie en haar voorstelling Ferox Tempus.
For the first time I have an opportunity to do here a type of work that I don't normally do, which is an exhibition. I usually work in the theater, so I think this building also suggests other kinds of interactions.
Your concentration is sharp.
The departure was the performance. In fact, Ferox Tempus is a monologue. It has the format of a computer game. It's set in two different timings. So there is a part that is set in the 80s when neoliberalism started and also when were the first warnings about global warming.
Establish.
And then the show jumps to the year 2060 and beyond, when we are facing a bigger, more critical ecological crisis and civilization is coming to a sort of an end.
Try to stay positive, Lua. Let's check your vital signs.
The exhibition is, I would say, an abstraction of this theater piece. So there are phrases that are ambiguous enough that would suggest sort of thinking about our future, about the present, about being in a cultural center, about consuming arts. It's like very open interaction with people who are passing here or are coming to see the show or other shows. In my personal life, I try to be hopeful, of course, but I think this piece I really wanted to work with the idea of dystopia and force myself as an artist to also create an imaginary of the worst. I mean, I think it also comes from being a mother and being in true conflict with not knowing what the future awaits us. So the piece is about, it's speculation. How far are we going to get? What is going to happen when we don't have governments anymore, when corporations are completely in control of their own armies? What will happen when billionaires are living in bunkers or going to Mars?
I'm not sure I'm dedicated enough to survival, Jane.
The piece invites you to think together, but it's a computer game that happens in your mind. You listen to the story. When you sit in the theater, you have all the sounds of the beauty and the horror of this future, of this character trying to go through these levels and win the game or survive. This is a game of survival, actually. But you as a spectator need to create your own game. So it's an immersive environment.
Establish. Establish. Affirm. 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 Affirm.